money and ready to get this one started. These folks are ready, and we are underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They snap it at one. Now Ryan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. That's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with a J. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Foles. They dump off underneath to a J. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of down.
Talking about all day, all day.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. The play clock's running down. Now they try the right side here. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Play clock winding down. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles. Tough spot for the offense. 3rd and 8. First throw now for the backup Wentz. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And they will not be able to hook up up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Gabriel, the man in motion. Here's Ryan. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Let's go. Way to go, Pete. Way to go, Pete.
The Falcons averaged 34 points a game last year, tops in the NFL with that powerful offense, and they're already looking for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Gabriel, the man in motion. Ryan. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. And as you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. An Eagle 1st down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. pretty good location there on that throw.
It really was, wasn't it? That was likely one where the receiver was either going to catch it or no one.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out come the Eagles. Now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Wentz now on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.